We'd like to thank all our very, very closest acquaintances for being here tonight. It feels really, really amazing to be around so many other people whose dreams didn't quite work out either. The reason we handpicked all of you great acts tonight is because we knew none of you would have to take off work to be here.
So, how about Victor Bernardo?
Victor Bernardo!
Victor's here, ladies and gentlemen. Talented comedian, actor, director, writer, and the pivotal character of Albino in Arnold Schwarzenegger's classic film End of Days. Must have been a real stretch.
It was a real stretch for Victor on that one. What else we got? Liam McEnany, everybody. Give it up for Liam. He's been a great host tonight. He's doing a great job. We opened Liam's weekly show, Tell Your Friends, every Monday for 5 years. And we even did his film, Tell Your Friends, the concert film. And it's really amazing to see what that did for both of our careers.
Jessica Delfino was supposed to be here tonight, but it turned out there was a more famous comedian performing across town.
This was for Ed Farrell. He's not here. Ed Farrell, everybody. Ed Farrell. Look how skinny Ed has gotten. He wasn't even this skinny when he was doing cocaine all the time. He was the fattest cokehead I ever met. The only Coke he talks about now is Diet Coke, and after reading a few of those reviews, it makes me wish he was still fucked up all the time. Ed Farrell, everybody.
Some of our first performances were at Face Boys Open Mic at Rob Pritchard's Surf Reality. In the spirit of those days, we're going to slot 10 acts in front of each of you.
Look at Face Boy's head, everybody. Look at Face Boy's head. It actually puts Mr. Clean's head to shame. At least that's what Mr. Clean said when they briefly dated in the 80s.
When we first met Rob Pritchard, when we met Rob for the first time, we thought he was just so angry all the time. But it turns out he was just really, really high.
Really, really high. Really high. Remy! Give it up for Remy! Thanks for coming, Remy. Although, we knew he'd be here tonight because we told him there would be free Hennessy and a white girl's back to massage. So...
Sven's here tonight.
Sven Wexler!
Not that anybody noticed. Sven just bought a building.
Give it up for
Sven.
Sven.
Although I'm not sure how that happened. If Sven gets any cheaper, he'll turn back into a Jewish comedian.
How do you think I bought the building? Oh, yeah.
Sven used to do a lot of comedy, but that was just until Stefka told him he couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, you know, Bill Cosby wanted to be here tonight. He couldn't be here tonight. He sends his apologies, but he says, "What's up, Micah?"
That's my favorite line. That's as good as it gets.
It's only downhill from there.
Todd Monacy's here. Todd's always been a nice guy and a fan of our music. But it's hard to get a word in edgewise because he's always telling some stranger about his comedy show. Todd's laugh is so nasal. He makes Steve Urkel sound like James Earl Jones.
We're not comedians, people. We play folk music, all right? Fuck you. Fuck each last one of you, all right? Sean T. Hanratty's here. He's playing right after us. Give it up for Sean T. Hanratty. He's always dressed to the nines. He's the only guy I know who takes longer to get ready than Diane O'Debra.
I'm glad the Fools could be here. They had to rehearse over and over and over again for tonight's show, but it turns out that only took 10 minutes.
It only took 10 minutes. Oh, hey, everybody, watch out for the leopard over here. Oh, wait, this is Diane O'Debra. Diane O'Debra, everybody. Give it up for Diane O'Debra. Okay, let's be honest. Diane isn't actually a leopard. She's a cougar in training. Although, I know it may be hard for most of you to recognize Diane because you're not usually looking at her face. So, Diane's got so many people in this room drunk on the cheap that you're all the reason the Bowery Poetry Club no longer exists.